Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rich Bradley, President of the Board of Public Service. This is the regular meeting of the Board of Public Service for March 15th, 2022. This is a public meeting and there are no hearings or no lettings today. I would ask that only members of this board be allowed to speak unless recognized by myself or the secretary. Without further ado, I'll ask Secretary to please call the roll.
Director Davis. Director Hayes. Director Isom.
Here.
Director Scoggin. Director Scobie.
Here.
Director Williams.
Here.
And President Bradley.
Here we have a quorum. I'll call the meeting to order and I will ask Dre if you could just speak up just a tad. It's really hard to hear you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Recommendation for the president, recommendation that approval be given as follows. Contract and bond for letting number 8738, replacement of emergency generators 50 and 80, St. Louis Lambert International Airport, St. Louis, Missouri. Contract and bond for letting number 8739, Jefferson Avenue 26th Street Corridor Improvements, Federal Projects number CMAQ 5417604 and STP 5417605. BPS project number 2019400098, St. Louis, Missouri. Amendment number 1 to Equipment Service Division Service Contract to align, fabricate, paint, repair, replace, service, straighten, and weld assembles, bodies, components, and parts on vehicles and equipment number 74741 with Valley Park Welding LLC. This amendment increases the scope of work to include service for the water division and increase the contract maximum not to exceed amount from $2,250,000 to $2,400,000 to reflect this additional work. Missouri and Highway and Transportation Commission Congestion Mitigation and Air Quality Agreement by and between the city of St. Louis, Missouri and the Missouri Highway and Transportation Commission for the South Broadway Cycle Track project number CMAQ 9901669. This agreement is authorized by ordinance number 71461. Missouri Highway and Transportation Commission Transportation Alternative Funds Program Agreement by and between the city of St. Louis, Missouri and the Missouri Highway and Transportation Commission for the Tucker Boulevard Cycle Track, project number TAP 5603610. This agreement is authorized by ordinance number 71461. From the Office of Special Events, request for the following to be approved with certain conditions for special events to be declared as festival zones. Earth Day at Forest Park in front of the Mooney on April 23rd through April 24th, 2022 from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. on both days. Setup will be on April 21st at 7 a.m. and tear down will be on April 25th, 2022 at 5 p.m. Heart Walk downtown on May 21st, 2022 from 7:30 to noon. Setup will be on May 20th, 2022 at 12 p.m. and tear down will be on May 21st, 2022 at 12 p.m. Shriners Stroll into Summer. The block surrounding the Shriner Hospital on June 4th, 2022 from 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. Setup will be on June 3rd, 2022 at 12 p.m. and tear down will be on June 4th, 2022 at 6 p.m. Saviette at Bishop Scott between St. Louis Avenue and Kearney on June 18, 2022 from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. Setup will be on June 18, 2022 at 6 a.m. and tear down will be at 8 p.m. President and Directors of Human Services, Parks, Recreation and Forestry, Public Utilities and Streets. Joint recommendation that the following be approved. Request to amend permit number 130732, previously approved on March 1st, 2022 under board approval doc number 302572, amending to reflect the ADA ramps at the southwest quadrant of the intersection will be excluded. Directors of Streets recommendation that approval be given as follows. Affidavit of the Ronald D. Seaball self-directed IRA petition number 6896 to vacate an irregular shaped portion of 12th Street, considered as access right of way sent to 1204 through 1206 Lynch Street in City Block 1412. Director of Public Utilities and Streets, joint recommendation that one application from Charter be approved, subject to certain conditions. Application number 129-706-3106 Olive Street. One application from Everstream to be approved, application number 129-694. One application from Union Electric doing business as Ameren to be approved, subject to certain conditions. Application 130746 Olive Boulevard, 13th Street, 15th Street, and 17th Street. And there are no conditional uses.
Thank you, Dre. I'd like to turn your attention to our meeting minutes from last Tuesday, March 8th, 2022. Are there any questions or comments on those meeting minutes? Seeing none, I'll ask for a motion to approve, please.
Motion to approve
So
minutes.
moved, Scobie.
Second, Isom.
Thank you, gentlemen. Can you call the roll, please?
Director Davis. Director Hayes. Director Isom.
Aye.
Director Scoggin. Director Scobie.
Aye.
Director Williams.
Aye.
And President Bradley.
Aye, the minutes are approved. Today's agenda, questions or comments on our meeting agenda today?
I move to approve today's agenda. Scobie.
Second, Williams.
Thank you, directors. Can you call the roll, please?
Director Davis. Director Hayes. Director Isom.
Aye.
Director Scoggin. Director Scobie.
Aye.
Director Williams.
Aye.
And President Bradley.
Aye, today's agenda is approved. Before we adjourn, are there any comments or questions from any of our board directors? Seeing none, I'll ask for a motion to adjourn, please.
So moved.
Second.
Thank you. All in favor, please say aye.
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 Aye. Meeting adjourned. Thank you all. Have a nice afternoon.
Thank you, guys.
See you.